75 years all over the world, the USOs are celebrating their service to the military and their families. It actually started last night in Guam, and so we'll be celebrating for the next year our USO service to our military members and their family. We're at the Jacksonville International Airport. Our USO Airport Center, Welcome Center, is downstairs at the baggage level, and we're up here in the main lobby where we're going to have some guest speakers from the city of Jacksonville. The mayor's office is represented. The board director for the USO, Ari Jolly, will be speaking. Captain Wanamaker, commanding officer of Naval Air Station Jacksonville, will be speaking. And our partner, JAA, Tony Cuno, will be speaking what the impact the USO has on the airport, on our military, on our community.
Hi, my name is Captain Stacy Wright. I'm the Naval Region Southeast N9 Director of Fleet Family Readiness. On behalf of Rear Admiral Mary Jackson, Commander of Naval Region Southeast, we'd like to wish the USO a happy 75th anniversary. Fantastic job supporting our troops for the past 75 years. And it's always awesome when you're in the thick of your detachment or your deployment to have somebody from home, especially celebrities, come out and make you feel special and give you a little taste of home while you're deployed. And it makes you feel special, and oftentimes you think you're forgotten.
Good morning. My name is Jeff Dixon. I'm a captain in the United States Coast Guard, and I'm also the captain of the port and sector commander here in Jacksonville, Florida. You know, growing up, the USO is always synonymous with providing support to our servicemen and women. I mean, that's what I grew up seeing. And then as a member of the military for the last 29 years, my observation today, both myself and when I'm sending my crew different places, you go in somewhere and you see that friendly face of the USO and the volunteers, and they always greet you with a smile, and it's like you're home.
My name is Mike O'Brien. I have the distinct pleasure and honor to be the Executive Director of the Greater Jacksonville Area USO. The Jacksonville USO is 100% self-funded. A lot of people aren't aware of that. We get no federal funding. You know, we do not get direct support from the National USO Office. 100% of our support comes from the generosity of the citizens of this community, the businesses, and the corporations. Many of them are here today. I wish I had enough time to recognize everyone. Can't do that, but I want to just let everyone know and thank all those donors, supporters, and all those volunteers. So let's give them a round of applause. In 2015, 18,000 plus hours of volunteer hours were registered. 18,000. We can't do what we do if it weren't for these amazing volunteers here and all throughout the region serving our men and women.
On behalf of the residents of Florida, I congratulate you again on celebrating your 75th anniversary as USO Jacksonville. I extend my best wishes for an enjoyable and successful event and look forward to hearing of your continued success. May God bless you, may God bless all our men and women in uniform, and may God bless always the United States of America. Sincerely, Senator Marco Rubio.
The congressman went on the floor to talk about the USO, and then that's printed in the congressional record. So it reads as this: Mr. Speaker, I rise today to honor the hardworking men and women of the USO in celebration of their 75th birthday of entertaining and supporting our troops and families. I especially applaud the work of the Greater Jacksonville Area USO, which makes it its mission to lift the spirits of our service members and their families. Mr. Speaker, I ask you and members of the House of Representatives to join me in acknowledging the 75th birthday of the USO and its commitment to our active duty military.
I'd like to echo much of Mike's comments. I want to thank everyone for being here today, especially in this really rough weather. And specifically, I'd like to thank our military leadership for being here, the council and board of the Greater Jacksonville Area USO. These men and women provide us with great leadership, and also the management team and the employees and the volunteers of the Greater Jacksonville Area USO. As Mike pointed out, without their hard work, we would not be able to do the phenomenal things that we're able to do every year for our servicemen and women.
We like to say that Jacksonville is the most veteran and military-friendly city in America, and right now I'm looking at all the friendlies. I mean, this is really the team that gets it done. These people, plus many more, I think it speaks volumes that our elected representatives are here, Senators Nelson and Rubio, Congressman Crenshaw, and on behalf of Mayor Curry, happy birthday to the USO. You all do so much good for our active duty men and women. I mean, over the last 30 years, I have taken advantage of your services in Bosnia, coming back from Somalia, into the Atlanta airport.
Our CEO, Steve Grossman, unfortunately is on business travel today, but he does send his well wishes and he sends happy birthday. We're extremely proud as an organization to be part of this milestone celebration. The relationship that exists between the USO and the JAA has created a wonderful partnership that allows service members and their families when they're coming home to have a comfortable, hospitable, and warm place to welcome them home and also to see them off before they leave.
I can only think of the pictures that I see in the hallways and the passageways there of when Bob Hope was brought here to Jacksonville and to provide entertainment and what we think of what the USO stands for. Back then, it was important to bring that piece of America forward to the front lines, to our troops, to our sailors. And it's extremely important nowadays also to understand, and after the years that we've had in the past 75 years, to welcome back those service members. And that is so key and critical. It's so important to understand that you make up the USO. It's through your generous donations, okay, and time and volunteering that make us feel good when we return.
We're going to have a cake ceremony here. No one does a cake cutting ceremony like the United States Marine Corps. I forgot to mention a great partner in the Jacksonville Jaguars. I know Sean is here. They're a tremendous partner. JSO is also here, and we appreciate their support and all they do for our community. And so let's also recognize them for their support of our military and our USO. All right, so we're on time. It's official birthday party. Let there be cake. Enjoy, relax. We have water and drinks up here as well. Thank you again for your support of the USO. Most importantly, thank you for your support of our military men and women and all the families that we represent. So God bless you.